Now, here's your Storm Tracker weather forecast with meteorologist Ryan Rose.
I'm going to start off by showing you our Doppler network. We do have a little bit of snow trying to make their way through Jordan, and more of this is going to be turning into snow later on. But heading further north, Wolf Point out towards Glasgow, we are looking at light, anywhere between really light to moderate to even a little bit of heavy rainfall. Some of these yellows and oranges and reds are a little bit on the heavier side out towards Malta, I should say. This is all moving west and heading towards Great Falls. We've had a little bit of shower activity to our south. Haven't seen anything in Helena for the last couple of hours. Looking outside right now, Great Falls, we have been just stuck under these clouds. A few hit and miss showers have gone through. Temperature 51 degrees. So a little bit on the cool side. We are below average for this time of year. Helena, same story. Just seeing those clouds hugging some of these mountains. Temperatures right around the same at 52 degrees. Now, over the next 24 hours, the attention right now is out on the eastern side of the state. We are going to see more of this rain turning into snow heading into the overnight hours. Now, we're picking things up here right around midnight as temperatures dropping into the 30s. We are going to be looking at a little bit of snow here. Now, it will begin to shift west going into tomorrow morning. And Great Falls, we're going to be looking at a few rain showers. Same thing for Helena. We may pick up a little bit of rain shower activity. Most of the snow is going to be in the central part of the state, and then as we head towards the afternoon, early evening, it'll turn back over to rain as we warm things up back into the 40s. Now, my two main areas of concern, Hayes and right around Lewistown Divide, we could be picking up a couple of inches of snow. Hayes, we could be looking at 2 to 4 inches. Everyone else, less than an inch. Now, road surface temperatures are actually relatively warm out here on the eastern side of the state. It really depends on how far these temperatures drop as far as the road surface goes on whether or not it begins to stick. Our snow impacts here, pretty minor. But again, my two areas of concern, Hayes, Lewistown Divide, if you are traveling in those areas, just be on the lookout and be safe if any of that snow does begin to stick to the roads. All thanks to low pressure. You can see the center of rotation here. That's why we're seeing all of this moisture. We pick things back up. Tomorrow night, we're going to be looking at even some more showers. Now, heading to the day Tuesday, we're not going to see quite as much. It's going to be scattered. It almost looks like someone splattered paint on this map with all of these showers that we'll be rolling through. We're going to be seeing quite a bit of additional rainfall. We could be looking at over an inch once again for many locations across the state. Now, the next 7 days, we're dropping things into the 40s. The next 2 days, we could be looking at a little bit of morning snow mixed in on Tuesday. We do begin to climb back into the 50s heading into the middle of the week. Slight chance of showers here on Wednesday and Thursday. Climbing back into the 60s for Saturday. Helena, very similar story. We're going to be in the 50s though for the next few days, and then we climb things back into the 60s heading towards Friday. We have a couple days on there with a slight chance of showers. I must say though, we really need this moisture, and so I would say we should be welcoming in all the moisture, although I don't think we want to be dealing with flooding like Miles City's been dealing with.
Exactly. It just feels like spring really just started. The whole spring season just started.
Yeah.
But speaking of seasons, one almost came to an end.
Yes, that's correct. It was a real possibility that UGF softball